Hi friends, there is a very good news for the candidates who want to take admission in DNS February 2023 batch, and this news is about IMU CET, which is made now not compulsory for academic year 22-23 admissions. So let's see the further details what the various circulars and the guidelines say. Earlier, during year 2022, wide training circular 12 DGS introduced minimum eligibility criteria for admissions to the pre-C maritime courses, wherein they have introduced common entrance test compulsory for all the admissions, which are DNS, BSc Nautical Science and BE BTech Marine Engineering. During pandemic, IMU could not conduct the CETs and some different methodology was used to bring all the students' marks on a standard equal platform. After that, in 2022, that is current year, IMU conducted CET in June 2022 and they clarified that no further CET will be conducted for Feb 23 batches. So that means academic year 22-23 only single CET will be conducted. And it so happened that many students missed this CET due to various reasons, and therefore now the DGS has issued circular number 19 as an addendum to DGS training circular number 12, and this circular came out on 1st of September 2022, that is just about 1 week back. DGS received representation from students and DGS approved maritime training institutes who have not given CET or who had missed out CET, and MTIs were finding difficulty to give admissions. And why they have missed out the CET? One reason is the candidates were not aware of the IMU CET examination. The IMU CET was conducted during CBSE 12th board exam, so these dates were clashing when CET was declared. So most of the CBSE students could not give the CET. The IMU has published list of IMU affiliated MTIs on its website, whereas MTIs not affiliated to IMU has been left out. And IMU published IMU CET merit list on its website, but MTIs were not having details of these candidates like their email, etc., through which the MTIs could have contacted the candidates for admission. So with these 4 reasons, the DGS now says the Director General of Shipping has conducted an online meeting with IMU. So DG Shipping had meeting with Indian Maritime University officials and all the approved pre-C MTIs on the above subject. The competent authority has examined the matter and has decided to exempt CET qualification for the admission into pre-C courses for academic year 22-23. So IMU also in agreement, and thereafter DG Shipping has issued the circular saying that for only next admissions, that will be mostly in February 2023, the CET is exempted for the students, who have not appeared or given the CET. So what is the result of this discussion and the decision is, now therefore all approved pre-C maritime training institutes are allowed to admit non-IMU CET qualified candidates along with CET qualified candidate to complete their admission process. Preference be given to CET qualified candidates wherever possible. So they are saying that non-CET qualified candidates also can be admitted for academic year 22-23, but the preference will be given to the candidates who have qualified for CET. So preference will be given to CET qualified candidates wherever applicable. This exemption is being allowed only for the academic year 2022-23 for the above mentioned courses. Further, the MTIs have to strictly follow the guidelines issued for minimum eligibility criteria for admission into pre-C courses. So, at least for February 2023 batch, the DNS candidates can be admitted who have missed out the CET or who have not given the CET. So they will be at par with the CET qualified candidates. So now question is little bit that the candidates who have appeared for CET and who were not qualified, they will be at little disadvantage, because if they would not have given CET at all, automatically they would have been qualified for the taking admission. But now they have given CET, and that is the reason they are not able to take admission, because they were not passed or they were not qualified into the CET. So this little bit hitch is there. So otherwise it's through. Other hitch is IMU's process of admission is having one column which is electronic form, and there is a one column saying that IMU CET ranking and the number and qualification, whether which IMU CET you have given. So they will have to do that electronic little change into their form, but it will take little time. But some candidates, even they have taken who had already some shipping connections. So some candidates are already taking admissions into various maritime training institutes for the July batch, that is August batch, sorry, not July, August batch. So August batch admissions are kept open up to 13th of 13th of September. So that process will be completed. Some boys are already benefiting because of that, and remaining boys will benefit at the time. Boys means boys and girls, of course, because girls are also eligible to go for the DNS course or engineering course or BSc course, and they will get benefited for coming admissions in January, February, November, December. But DNS batch is Feb 2023. Now, entire industry, shipping companies, maritime training institute, booking centers, guidance centers, uh, them to have entire knowledge about this type of changes is a little difficult, and sometimes shipping companies may say that if you are not qualified by IMU CET, then we are not taking your interview or you are not eligible to join. But then the candidates will have to tell the shipping company politely that Yes, DG Shipping has allowed even non-CET candidates into the courses. So that has to be done little tactfully. Here another good news for the students. I will be holding Zoom meeting on coming Sunday, that is 11th of September 2022 at 5 p.m. So this Zoom meeting is to solve your doubts or uh, give answers to your questions about the admissions and your difficulties. So whoever are willing, whoever are wishing to join, please join Zoom meeting, which is having, this is the link for the Zoom meeting, and this is meeting ID and password. Password is 12345 and meeting ID is this. You can join meeting at 11 September at 5 p.m. and you will be admitted into meeting. I will be holding the meeting. Uh, of course, I am sharing nowadays my email ID also. Please, any queries you have, please write to me on this email. And thank you so much for watching this video. I know you must be patiently waiting for some news regarding this IMU CET, and I have done that for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I am sure that you must have liked the video. Do not forget to press on this like button and share this video with your friends, colleagues, so that they are also aware about this, and subscribe also. So I wish you all the best, and Captain Jog is signing off here.